what is it? Genova. Because the background's noisy, but also Snake C4 disappears on that stage. Like, you cannot let a Snake player go to that stage, because you do down B, and it's gone. As soon as the red light turns off, you don't know where it is.
Anyway, we're talking about stages, and now we're at Steve, a character where stages are very important. Speaking of which, though, it is Mr. B Brandon against Western Mass's favorite player, Red Burpo. Now,
and Burpo has the Alex sponsor, so I have to be slightly biased.
All right, yeah, you're both on the Alex sponsor. I did not know Red Burpo had a Steve. Red Burpo, to me, was like Joker Falco.
Yeah, that is usually what comes out, but I do know Burpo has a Steve, and I think it's mostly because of Just Blue. With the fake Just Blue Red Burpo rivalry that kind of spawned purely because they were red and blue in their tags.
Oh, that's funny. I did not even realize that was.
I think that led to Red Burpo having a Steve, or at least that's what I remember from NESI last year.
Got it. But yeah, this Steve looking pretty good right now. 134 on Brandon, trying to make something happen, but these blocks are being a little tricky.
Yeah, 85% on the Steve. Diamond on the first stock, too. Yeah. That's really good to get to. This is a bad situation for Mr. B.
Yeah, you can tell Burpo is loving these grabs. That's the one thing. I'm seeing a lot of it.
Yeah.
And I think the big tell here is that Brandon is like, definitely, you can see him waiting out the anvil or the minecarts. Like, he's expecting them in all these situations.
Yeah. I will say, I am a little surprised that Red Burpo chose to go Steve into Mr. B specifically. Because, yes, Steve's a top tier. But when you have characters like Joker that you normally play, Lucina just tears through blocks, especially if you don't have stone and iron. Like, if you aren't on PS2, if you're just digging up dirt all the time, Lucina will break through that like nothing.
Yeah. I'm curious to see, though, like, what happens if this game... Because the Steve wasn't doing too bad. Now he's getting kind of juggled up on the top. You can see Brandon's kind of experience against Steve coming into play here. Tries to go for the shield breaker.
Ooh. That was almost scary with the minecart, but able to air dodge out of that.
But yeah, the Steve just getting a hit a few too many times.
Nice parry.
Yeah.
I personally would have just held shield, but you know, if you think you can parry it, go for it.
And there we go. Mr. B edgeguard finds the back air. And I think Burpo had a decent amount of iron too, so could have gone high when Brandon was going low.
Yeah,
with the minecart.
Actually, a little surprised Burpo isn't opting to go higher, because Brandon is going down low consistently. Like, you can kind of expect that at this point.
Yeah. The one thing you could say is that, like, Lucina's pretty good at juggling, especially Mr. B. Like, you've been seeing those up airs and those up tilts coming out before. But, and there's a grab. Not going to be punished. Yeah. Mr. B going for some of these down airs, not really working out too well, but still just trying to play this patiently, not trying to rush it. As Burpo sends Brandon off stage again. Oh, but there's no pickaxe anymore.
Yeah, and no resources as well. Yeah.
Yeah, that's just it. Just off the side, back
Knew
air.
exactly where you were going to be. Just gone. Where are the Bayo players at? Do we have a Bayo here tonight?
No, it is the summer, so Tejuice is back in Jersey.
Wow. That just happened.
Girly Teen Queen?
Yeah, Tay was just at GSG
really?
this weekend.
Oh, really?
Might still be in town for a little
maybe
bit,
not
actually.
then. Maybe I'm not sure. Sticking with the Steve, though.
Granted, it is a distance from, New Hampshire to here.
Yeah.
I drove an hour to get to GSG. I do not blame someone for not driving an hour to get here.
Yeah.
Boston traffic is terrible.
Yeah. So the pick is town and city. We're going to be getting wood on this stage. So no more mining with the pickaxe, which is something the foot stolen.
Wow.
You're just dead.
No. Just Burpo.
Burpo, yeah. Not how you want to get started. Mr. B going to try and keep up the pressure. Burpo going to get a few hits. Is there going to be a punish here? Just the back air. What's it going to be? Gets the down throw. No, nothing else.
I have to wonder if this is Burpo just opting to experiment. Like, I'm a little surprised we haven't pulled out, one of the normal characters that you expect from Burpo.
Yeah.
I know the Steve exists, but like, I'm surprised we didn't see Joker after that last game. I'll put it that way.
Yeah, Burpo's kind of going for like the same like 4-ish moves, right? You see a lot of the back air.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, just gonna be that.
Trying to get a good read, but not going to find it there.
Yeah, Brandon just trying to keep Burpo in the corner. But good job. You set the wall, but okay. Burpo, I see the idea with the F smash. It's a really good move. It's a really like surprisingly safe on shield, but they're not working out.
Yeah.
You're letting them rip a little bit too much.
And that's 3 stocks to 1. Mr. B is playing, honestly, like, we're pointing a lot of blame at Burpo right now, but Mr. B is also playing some fantastic defense. This is really hard for Burpo to break into.
Oh, yeah. He's playing extremely smooth. Like, you can tell. Mr. B is putting himself in these situations, like...
Oh, my God.
I was about to say.
I was about to
stop.
scream.
But, like, Burpo doesn't even have, like, the opportunity to do things like anvil, because Brandon's just, like, in a different position. It's not even worth anviling.
Yeah,
because the positioning is just so good.
Every time there's a retreat to try and get resources, it's just... You know, you get maybe 2 iron, which lets you play around a little bit. But also, again, the town counter pick, I'm a little surprised by because it's more dirt and wood, which Lucina will just break through in a couple of hits, if not 1. Yeah. Up throw, though, finally going to take a stock. It's not going to be a 3 stock, but it's looking like it's still going to be a 2 stock.
Yeah, it's not looking great for Burpo. Mr. B trying to go for the back air on the minecart, but not able to land it, and Burpo as well, not cleaning up the edge guard.
That looked like it was going to hit as well. Yeah. Mr. B just inches from landing these hits, and that one will be the confirm. You missed the tech, you get the down smash.
Yeah, and that's going to be Mr. B taking that really, like, really solidly 2-0. Just like showing that he